Good morning, everyone.
Very good morning, Rama.
Hi. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். அமீரக வலையொலி நேயர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கமும் நன்றியும். இந்த ஒரு பகுதியில் இது மூன்றாம் பகுதியாக எஜுகேஷன் செஷன் எனப்படும் ஸ்ட்ரீம்ஸ் அண்ட் ட்ரீம்ஸ் எனப்படும் மாணவர்களுக்கான ஒரு சிறப்பு பகுதியாக அமீரக வலையொலி நேயர்களுக்காக வழங்குகிறோம். இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியை நமக்காக வழங்குபவர் திருமதி ஸ்ரீவித்யா சுகுமார் அவர்கள். எஜுகேஷன் கவுன்சிலராக ஒரு கன்சல்டன்டாக பணிபுரியும் திருமதி ஸ்ரீவித்யா சுகுமார் அவர்கள் நம்முடன் இணைந்திருக்கிறார். மேலும் இன்று திருமதி சாய்ரா பானு அவர்கள், பிரிட்டிஷ் கவுன்சில் ஒர்க் பண்ணும் திருமதி சாய்ரா பானு அவர்களும் நம்முடன் இணைந்திருக்கிறார். மேற்படிப்புக்கான தங்களது சந்தேகங்கள் அனைத்தையும் தாங்கள் கேட்கலாம். இன்று அடுத்த 40 நிமிடங்களுக்கு உங்களுக்காக திருமதி ஸ்ரீவித்யா அவர்களும் சாய்ரா பானு அவர்களும் நம்முடன் இணைய போகிறார்கள். நன்றி மேம். ஹலோ.
வெரி குட் மார்னிங்.
யா, ஹை, வெரி குட் மார்னிங் மேம். மேம், இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட நிறைய பேர் இணைஞ்சிருக்காங்க, நிறைய ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் இணைஞ்சிருக்காங்க, பேரண்ட்ஸும் நிறைய கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அவங்களோட கொஸ்டின்ஸும் நம்ம கேட்கிறோம். சாய்ரா பானு அவர்களும் தங்களாலான பல யோசனைகளையும் மாணவர்களுக்காக வழங்குறதுக்காக நம்ம கேட்டுக்கிறோம். முதல்ல திருமதி உமா சங்கரி அவர்கள். மேம், உமா சங்கரி மேம்.
Yeah, hi. 1 minute. Yes. Yeah. How are you?
Hello ma'am. நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா?
நல்லா இருக்கேன்ப்பா. நீங்க எல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Very well ma'am.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். என்னோட கொஸ்டின் கேட்கலாமா இப்ப?
Yes ma'am.
சாய்ரா பானு அவங்க கிட்டக்க okay. If a student has any kind of special education needs, what are the accommodation you have it? What type of educations, curriculums are available for them?
Yeah, Mrs. Uma Shankari, very good morning. I would like to answer this question on behalf of Saira Banu. So Mrs. Saira Banu has joined us from British Council that she will be taking over anything which is related to the prerequisites which are required for getting into the universities. Universities fourth prerequisite qualifications varche Mrs. Saira Banu will answer the question. In the question portorial na answer pandren ungalku. இப்போ ஸ்பெஷல் நீட்ஸ்னு வரைச்சு தட் தே வில் பி ஹேவிங் அ பர்டிகுலர் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ரெக்கார்ட் இந்த ஸ்கூல் லெவல் டெஃபினட்டா அவ வந்து மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பா. தே வில் ஹேவ் த ரெக்கமெண்டேஷன், தே வில் ஹேவ் த இன்டர்வென்ஷன் ப்ராசஸ் விச் இஸ் பீன் கோயிங் ஆன் அண்ட் அதுக்குண்டான அகாமடேஷன் வருது. வென் தே ஹேவ் த போர்ட்ஃபோலியோ அண்ட் த ஃபைல்ஸ் ரெடி வித் தெம் with the proper recommendation process and the interventions and the IEP program. Our student level la IEP nu onu solva, education supplement nu solliட்டு அவங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ற program. And the IEP program irka varaikum that will support the students to get into the universities in that particular category. Say for example, அந்த student oda enna problem, enna special need, அதாவது ADHD இல்ல learning disorder problem இருக்கா, அவங்களுக்கு ஒருவேளை speech therapy இல்லாம இருக்கா, பிசிக்கல் டிசபிலிட்டி இருக்கா, லேர்னிங் டிசபிலிட்டி தவிர்த்து பிசிக்கல் டிசபிலிட்டி இருக்கா, அதுக்குண்டான ரெக்கார்ட்ஸ் நம்மள்ட்ட இருந்ததுன்னா அதுக்குண்டான அகாமடேஷன் பிரகாரம் யூனிவர்சிட்டிஸ் will allocate special programs for them. And moreover, when it comes to the special needs students, every university has got a special admission process which has been given with the medical certificate. Inge and apply pandrateve vandu if it is physical disability, medical certificate oda apply pannanom. If suppose learning disability adukundana records oda apply pandruche avalukku first preference koduthu they take them into the universities. And moreover, there is a fee concession program also for them which has been administered from all the universities that we can always share with you always. Ninga Rama Malata avalta ketelna I think she will be able to share the documents with you and the processes involved. Hope it answers the question to you,
Uma Shankari ma'am.
Yes, it's a perfectly all right. ரொம்ப விளக்கமா ரொம்ப கிளியரா இந்த இதுல process எப்படி பண்ணணும்ங்கறத ரொம்ப நல்லா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணினே. சோ ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். இது வந்து நிறைய பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ஹெல்ப் ஆகும்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். Okay, as a social workers, I come across lots of people like that. They ask about this type of questions. So, we have a, answer for that one. So
Very true.
thanks,
Again, I
thanks a
go
lot.
back.
Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you. Thank you, Miss Uma. One more time, I tell you, if it is for medical records, in the country irundalum, India irundalum seri, UAE irundalum seri, attested medical records venum. Avalukku undana oru physical disability attest panni inga irukka medical records oda DHD approval oda apply pandrathu definitely they will get the preferences involved.
They will also get the opportunity to go ahead actually. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நல்ல விஷயம், ரொம்ப நல்லபடியா நீங்க அதை எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணி ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் a lot. Thanks a lot.
Thank you
And
so
just
much.
மேம் வேற எந்த டவுட்ஸ் இருந்தாலும் நீங்க திருமதி ஸ்ரீவித்யா சுகுமார் அவர்களை டைரக்டாவே அப்ரோச் பண்ணா அவங்க எல்லாத்துக்கும் கிளியர் பண்றதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்காங்க.
Thanks, Rama.
Move on to Saira Banu.
Thanks for calling me in the program.
Saira Banu, ready இருக்கீங்களா மேம்?
Sure. Thank you so much.
Welcome
என்னை invite பண்றதுக்கு. Thank you so much என்னை invite பண்றதுக்கு. It's an honor. So usually நான் English நான் British Council வேலை செய்யறதுனால it's mostly IELTS, which is International English Language Testing System. In the test mostly students வந்து வெளியூர் admissions போறதுக்காக கொடுப்பாங்க. It's an English proficiency test. ஏன் இந்த test importantனா நம்ம வந்து இந்தியால வந்து in terms of education we have different levels of English. So adanal when we are going abroad English வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஹையா இருக்கும். So இந்த டெஸ்ட் கொடுத்தானா they will know if we are நம்ம வந்து அங்க வெளியூர் போனானா நம்மனால அங்க கோப் அப் பண்ண முடியுமா, அந்த ஸ்டடீஸ் வந்து அந்த இங்கிலீஷ் லாங்குவேஜ் நம்மனால அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ண முடியுமா. ஏன்னா மெனி டைம்ஸ் என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா நிறைய வந்து வெளியூர் போகணும்னு போயிடுறாங்க, ஆனா அங்க போய் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படுறாங்க. ஏன்னா இங்கிலீஷ் வந்து ரொம்ப ஸ்பீடா பேசுவாங்க, இல்லைன்னா ரொம்ப ஹைஃபையா இருக்கும். ஸோ வி ஸ்ட்ரகிள். ஸோ அதனாலதான் இந்த டெஸ்ட் வந்து ஒரு பெஞ்ச் மார்க்கா வச்சிருக்காங்க. ஸோ யூ கிவ் தி எக்ஸாம், உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு ஸ்கோர் வரும். அந்த ஸ்கோர் தகுந்து யூ கேன் அப்ளை ஃபார் யூனிவர்சிட்டிஸ் இன் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கண்ட்ரீஸ். இந்தியா பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் யூ டோன்ட் நீட் இட். It's just your board marks, that's enough. ஆனா இப்ப நீங்க வெளியூர் சப்போஸ் UAE நீங்க வரணும்னு யோசிக்கிறீங்க, நீங்க வந்து US, UK, Canada, நியூசிலாந்து அந்த மாதிரி ஆஸ்திரேலியா அந்த மாதிரி இடத்துக்கு போகணும்னு நீங்க நினைச்சீங்கன்னா you have to give this IELTS exam. So it's about 2 hours 40 minutes plus 20 minutes test. 4 skills we look at. First one, the listening, how good you are at your listening skills. Second one, the reading, how good you are at reading context and being able to understand the meaning. Third one, the writing, are you able to write, right? Last one, the speaking. So speaking one, are you able to communicate? So on the speaking, we look at different aspects. Are you able to keep a regular conversation? Are you able to talk for some time? If திடீர்னு உங்களை வந்து public speaking பண்ண சொன்னானா உங்களால நின்று பேச முடியுமா? We are not looking at how high-fi you speak. We're looking at, are you able to keep a very general conversation? Yes. Are you able to do that? So if UAE la, if you want to apply for universities UAE la, they look for a score of 6 to 6.5. The higher you have, the better. So sometimes unga score vanda nalla irundhuchna, you might get scholarships or concessions. So the band scores are from 0 to 9. And it is either so for each skill உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு band score கிடைக்கும். அந்த band score எல்லாம் add பண்ணி you will get an average score, which is your overall band score. Most of them will only look at the overall band score.
What is the band score?
Band score is your result after giving the English test. So நீங்க வந்து IELTS exam கொடுத்தோம்னா அதுதான் result. Okay. So your result is from 0 to 9. 0 now you didn't attempt the test. 1 means you don't have any knowledge of the English language. 9 kadchana, you are an expert user of the language. Okay. So we kind of mark you on your proficiency. So how well you know the English language. English evala nalla theriyudhu. So according to that they will rank you and they will grade you. So adanala the grading scale is 0 to 9. So 9 is being the oldest, the highest, and 0 being the lowest. So once these are there, idhukku tagandha you can apply for universities, because some universities, especially for UK, US lam poningna, if you are going for a very strict kind of stream, you will be asked to, you know, give a very high band. So 7.58 கேட்கலாம், 8.5 கேட்கலாம். ஏன்னா அங்க வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் வந்து ரொம்ப ஹையா இருக்கும். The words they use would be very high. So உங்களுக்கு அந்த அளவுக்கு understanding இருந்தாதான் you'll be able to cope up with that. You'll be able to finish the degree because that's what we want to do. So அதனால தான் இந்த டெஸ்ட் இருக்கு, to help you out so that you are able to go for that.
Sorry, ma'am.
No worries.
Sorry.
No worries. So this is the whole part of the test.
Shivita, you can see her. Is her video freezing?
Results come in 5 days, 3 to 5 days. What I would say is last minute la epome pannadinga. Always try to do it way beforehand. Yena the results are valid for 2 years from the day of the test. So adanala don't ellaru enna pandranga, one of the I've seen a lot of students on last minute la apply பண்ணுவாங்க, இது லாஸ்டா வெச்சுக்குவாங்க. வந்து லாஸ்டா வந்துரும் நம்மளுக்கு பின்ன ரிசல்ட் வராம அப்ளிகேஷன் டெட்லைன் போய்டும், they wouldn't be able to apply. So அதனால if you are applying for the upcoming year, இப்பவே உங்கள்ட்ட IELTS scores இருக்கணும். It's something that can be out of the way.
It's very nice, ma'am. It's good to see a Tamil person guiding us on this on an English course. இதுதான் ரொம்ப தேவை மேம். இப்போ வந்து நம்மளோட ஓன் லாங்குவேஜ்ல நமக்கு யாராவது ஒருத்தர் ப்ராப்பரா ஒரு அட்வைஸ் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அது இன்னும் ஈஸியா ரீச் ஆகும் இல்லையா? அதுதான் அமீரக வலையொலியுடைய நோக்கமே. அதுதான் நம்ம லாங்குவேஜ்ல நமக்கான கைடன்ஸை யாராவது கொடுக்கறதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்காங்களா, அது மக்களுக்கு கொண்டு போக முடியுமாங்கிறது தான் இது. இப்ப நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி நிறைய பாயிண்ட்ஸ் தான் நீங்க சொன்னீங்க. இது வந்து எந்த ஸ்டேஜ்ல அல்லது வந்து எந்த ஏஜ் குரூப்ல அல்லது எந்த ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ல எந்த கிளாஸ்ல ஆரம்பிச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும்?
So I would say if you are studying in an English medium school, நீங்க வந்து preparation பண்ணனும்ன்ற அவசியம் இல்ல, you will be good. Especially I would say CBSE, ICSE if you're doing, ஏன்னா நான் CBSE படிச்சிருக்கேன், so I know the language there. நீங்க அதெல்லாம் பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will find the IELTS exam easier to, you know, kind of like do the exam. You'll get that score. But again, it depends. If your English சரியில்லை, but you are in a CBSE, ICSE, you still might not do. So the whole concept of how you can ace the IELTS test now, you have to practice. ஏன்னா நீங்க யூடியூப்ல போனீங்கன்னா there are so many videos on the exams. Speaking test எப்படி எடுக்கறாங்க, எப்படி question கேக்குறாங்க, you have to practice. You have to see என்ன questions. இப்ப நீங்க listening இல்லனா reading பண்ணீங்கன்னா it's 40 questions each. சரியா? And the 40 questions there could be multiple choice, fill in the blanks, match the following. The very so the whole part is you have to read the question very carefully. Adan bottom line. நீங்க question carefully படிக்கணும், நீங்க கரெக்ட்டா ஆன்சர் கொடுக்கணும், அதுதான் மெயின். லிஸ்னிங்னா you have to be very very vigilant. அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னு கேட்டுட்டே இருக்கணும். அந்த கான்வர்சேஷன் ஒரு செகண்ட் நம்ம விட்டானா you will lose track. But again, அது ஆகும், we are all humans, right? நம்மலாம் திடீர்னு யாராவது ஒரு பெண் இது பண்ணுவாங்க, நம்ம attention span இதுதான் ஆகும். So நம்ம வந்து இந்த சைடு அந்த சைடு பார்த்து தான் ஆகும். So அதனால அந்த மாதிரி இதுல இருக்கும்போது it's okay, come back. You know, come back, because you get to attempt how many ever times you want the whole exam, but each time நீங்க வந்து pay பண்ணனும் திருப்பி. And it's not easy, right? So we always tell, give this as your final time, first and last, you know, and you get that score. So that is our aim. So if a British Council, we have a lot of courses which you can apply for if you think ungal preparation பண்றதுக்கு help வேணும் கொஞ்சம் இது பண்ண. We do have courses. Exam we have.
How do you all help these children, you know? Can they approach you directly, or is it through the schools, or is it through some other organization they have to approach you? Is it what is my next question?
Schools throughout, they can apply us, they can contact us, they can come privately as well, no problem. உங்களுக்கு வந்து directly உங்களுக்கு help வேணும்னா, course வேணும்னா நீங்க British Council ஆஃபீஸ் வரலாம், இல்லனா நீங்க வந்து ஆன்லைன்ல இருக்கு, ஆன்லைன்ல நீங்க வந்து இது பண்ணலாம். So we have a website called Future Learn. Future Learn, FUTURELEARN. Up to last year, it was all free courses. And the website is charging a small minimal fee, but there are 4 courses for each of the skill, or course for each skill, which, you know, they can do it at their time, at their pace, you know, which would be helpful because everyone எல்லாத்துக்கும் time இருக்காது. ஏன்னா ஆஃபீஸ் வந்தானா we have set timings நீங்க அந்த டைம் தான் வரணும் அந்த டேஸ்க்கு தான் வரணும். But if you want that flexibility, you can. Innone irukku which is called I can't recollect now. I will surely send it across through Srividya, which you can share it with your audience. There's I think it's called IELTS score.
Yes.
That one is it's you know, you can do the exam and they will give you your score and you'll have an idea of how you are. Yes, so it's like a mock exam but with scores. So உங்களுக்கு ஸ்கோர் வரும், நீங்க எங்கெல்லாம் தப்பு பண்ணிருக்கீங்க இது. So உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு ஐடியா கிடைச்சிடும் where my level is.
Mock exam?
It's an online one. So online liye பண்ணிட்டு online liye results வந்துரும்.
We'll have lots of
so
practice.
that would be helpful. Ama. So that will be a lot of practice. If நீங்க வந்து Dubai, suppose UAE, sorry, I'm again coming back to UAE context. UAE la நீங்க வந்து குடுக்கணும்னா, if you do with the British Council, உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு free book கிடைக்கும் for every registration, which is has 4 mock tests. So நீங்க அந்த 4 mock test also you can do, which it will be helpful. Secondly, we also have Road to IELTS, which is a online preparation tool which they get when they register with us. All over the world, not only UAE, anywhere. If you register with us, உங்களுக்கு Road to IELTS in or application. So அதுல வந்து you have 30 hours worth of material. So it's not limited as time based. It is more on the value. So 30 hours on the value other. Yes. So that gives you about 10 to 12 advice, practice sessions, and then you also
in terms of sustainability and CSR. Remember whatever.
Can we ask the participants to mute themselves?
I'll mute them. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah. So you have a lot of practice zones, and then you also have 4 mock tests there also. So, you know, again, it gives you, so the more you practice, you get a hang of how the questions are, நீங்க எப்படி answer பண்ணனும், எப்படி உங்களுக்கு answers தெரிஞ்சானா உங்களுக்கு easy. Because if one of the main things is நீங்க exam கொடுத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு scores வரும், but you will not know what is right, what you did right, what you did wrong. You know, and the results we don't release. So a lot of them come and ask, what is it? So we said, we can't release, it's not part of the policy. So when you do mock tests, you know where you're going wrong. Maybe is and, you know, very simple, up, down, and the you can become a 0 for that answer, and the 1 mark point. So it's very, very minute, you know, singular, plural. Adliyum ungal mark pola. Maybe answer apple ah irukonu, neenga apples nu eludithinga. And the apples tappaidum.
Correct.
You know, very, very small things that you have to look at. So and the mari neenga mock test pannite irundinga, you'll be able to. So in coming back to your question, so if they are applying for the upcoming year, that is September 2022, they should have finished the IELTS by now.
Oh,
if they haven't, you know, because application deadlines are March, April, May max. Adak mala you don't have your deadlines. So if they haven't, then before, you know, board exams start, you'll be busy, you will not have time. So if not, then best is to do before your board starts, so within the next 2 months. Otherwise, I would suggest, you know, year 11th standard la irukumbodhu is the best time to give the exam. Yes. Before you start your 12th. You know, 12th is very, very, very tough, and you have too much stress, too much tension, you won't have time. This is valid for 2 years. So, you know, neenga vandu year 11, end of year 11 neenga pannina, you are done. It will be 1 tick mark in your application.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about it. So yeah, so I would always suggest try to finish it at end of year 11 or grade 11. If not, grade 12 and the first semester, first term liye mudichidunga. Don't push it too long, you know. It's just an added stress without, you know, anything which can just go out of the way, you know. Neenga exam kuduthittingla, result vandircha, marks vandircha, finish. You don't have to worry about it. Marks varlana, you still have enough time to give the exam again. You know, sometimes you don't get it in your first shot. So you have to again prepare and go. So best case scenario, first time day result okay, done.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Students will be able to approach you in person by any chance?
Right now, I am doing work from home. So adanal I'm not in the office, but I have a very good customer service staff. So you can approach them. You can take my name. They will surely support you. They all know me. Any of our offices,
fine with us,
Dubai, Sharjah,
please do give us the number, ma'am, so that the students will be able to contact you in person.
I will. Sure,
Thanks a lot.
Sure,
Is there anything else you have to share with us?
Just one thing, just like the special needs candidates that we spoke earlier. So adli nanu add panna. For IELTS also, we have the accommodations.
Based on the IEPs.
Yeah. So we need a medical record, which is not less than 2 years old. It has
The latest, the recent one.
very weak eyesight, we can give larger font. Someone is, they have something like probably, some disability where they can't sit in big classrooms. We can do accommodations to have a single classroom for them. Some people, they want a lip reading version. So we will have one of our staff to sit. The only the only drawback to this is we need 3 months for 3 months we need on the exams mari ongalukku thaniya pandradhukku. So adanal we need that timeline. So 3 months munadi engla vandu approach pannanga we'll be able to do it. Konja perukku listening time vandu extra time venum. So adanu we can do. So we have a lot of accommodations. As per the medical document, we will be able to give them an idea what we can do for them.
Do they have special guides for them to sit along with them or to guide them throughout the exams or throughout the coaching?
Yeah. We have staff who are trained for this. So adanala andamari candidates like we have special determination candidates vandanga, we only put specific staff.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Saira. It was a wonderful job. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
You too. Bye-bye.
Srividya, shall we continue? We have
yes,
18 minutes.
Aryan here. Aryan is a student from Cambridge International School. That's how he has introduced himself.
Hi, Aryan.
Hello.
I think, hi. They want to know about scholarships or there are 2 questions. Which is your questions? Which is your question, Aryan? Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Aryan Iyer. I'm a student from Cambridge. I'm about to graduate and go to college. So my question is on scholarship schemes. If a student is from the UK or the Indian curriculum, what are the entry-level requirements?
Basically, okay, 2 questions you're putting together. Okay, now coming back to scholarship schemes, I think that itself will give you all details. Basically, since you're an Asian student, Rama, can I take over this question?
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So as you know, like your entry level to the US universities, that is East West Center Scholarship and the fellowships. That's the main thing that they cater for the Asian students. One is that, and then the second one is Japan United States Friendship Commission. They also, it's an initiative. It's an initiative run by Japan and the US in collaboration. And this commission offers a grant program to Japanese students wishing to study in US. When it comes to the Asian scholarship, which I mentioned before, the scholarship to study in the US within the selected institutions, that's what is very important, aimed at international students for Asia Pacific region. So how does it actually go about it? How do students get to know about it? How do students apply for it? Is basically, as you know, that universal organizations like Rotary. So if you become a member of a Rotary, then the Rotary Peace Fellowships, this is the foundation, Rotary Peace Fellowships. So they offer scholarship studies to study in US, awarded to the master degree students and also for the bachelor degree within 1 year of, that is at least for 1 year, you should be a member with them. So they guide you with that. And moving ahead to other scholarships, say there is a category between male and female students. There is a particular organization which is run by the American Association of University of Women. They run specific scholarships for female candidates who are going to study in US. So likewise, there are more and more university scholarships which are coming up, has been given by the US universities. As we mentioned before, how to go about it, that's what is the thing, which is the pre-PLY scholarship program. That is a basic thing. That is basic thing, which is which anybody who is going to apply for US universities can go in for it. And it's a test like, it's an open test like international test value. It has an international test value, and the age criteria for the applying for this scholarship is between 16 to 35. Okay,
Oh.
and they will choose only 3 winners.
Mhm.
They will choose only 3 winners per year. Okay, and pertaining to one university. For each university, there will be 3 winners, and each 3 winner will be awarded about $2,000 US dollars,
Mhm.
and that will categorize, and that will sum up the course also. To enter the student need to submit. What the student need to submit is 500-word essay on any particular CSR activity. Means any where you have CSR means community service related
Yes.
activities,
Mm.
whether you are being part of cleaning campaign, or you are being part of donation camps, or anything that you have done for the sake of community service. Your essay, you being a part of it for any community service, with all the related videos and your photos and everything, and authenticated by that particular organization. Say for example, you have worked for Emirates Red Crescent. There should be a certificate which has been already which certifies you as a part of that program. So your essay content with 500 word is a maximum limit, and with your parent concurrence, like your parent has accepted and your parents are allowed to go in for it. And also it could be multilingual. What do I mean by multilingual is, you can submit this essay even in Tamil.
Oh,
That is,
that's nice.
yes, that's why they say it's multilingual.
I mean,
So
it's an
students
native
from
language.
India also can be a part of it.
Mm.
So again, I repeat, age limit is 16 to 35. Okay, this is the scholarship amount is $2,000 US dollars, and what the student has to prepare and submit is basically a essay of about a maximum of 500 words. Why am I doing this? How long I've been doing this? My parent has accepted me as a given concurrence for me to do this, and your work that you have contributed to that particular CSR activity, which has been authenticated by that particular organization. This is called as pre-apply scholarship. Okay,
Mhm.
when you apply for this is the basic thing. When you have this document ready with you, once you get into this enrollment, once you are being attested for this thing, with the same document, you can apply for any of the other US universities. When it goes further, we're moving further, like any of the US student, say for example, you have been selected for it and you want to apply for any other undergraduate and the postgraduate scholarship in any of the other universities. Say for example, you want to do 2 programs. So there again, moving further, self-shock policy. That is a policy which is for the security scholarship, which is given by the US universities. So when you apply, moving ahead to the next level, first is this pre-apply scholarship. Once you apply this, then the next level is this. Then it goes further actually.
Excellent.
Okay, so yeah,
That's
so,
a lot of input.
Thank you. That completely answered my question.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.